Piss off.
Hello. Someone's a delight today.
Get away from me.
So
Please.
happy. It's not very straight, is it? Can you see that right?
No.
Good. Hello, everybody. How are we? We okay?
Hello. Hello.
You're so pleasant. I want a drink. I'm thirsty. A thirsty ferret. Right. Everything should still be alright. Oh! Put poison in a succulent Chinese meal and deliver it to Uncle Marcus. Go back in time and pin the blame on an Australian man who's enjoying a succulent Chinese meal. Delightfully devilish plan, Michael. Hi, Mike. Thanks for the bits.
Thank you.
How you doing? Oh, it's just Discord. Right.
Ready for some more vegan baiting action.
We have, hopefully... Oh no! It's Lou! Piss off, Lou. I'm just waiting for it to go, okay, bye! Okay, thanks. Who are we pinning the blame on today? Well, have a guide. Okay, bye! Hi, Lou. How are you? You okay? I have a guide. Hopefully. I did a couple of very, very small Chivos earlier. I know. But it was basically how we'd already played it. And it was just like one choice different. Gave you a slightly different one. So I just thought I'll do them. Because it will get too repetitive otherwise. And they were right on this guide. So hopefully it'll be okay. But you can choose, I think. I don't think they're in any particular order. Perhaps I'll do them in the order of the guide, actually, just in case. So, I won't tell you who it is, actually. I'll just tell you what to choose.
I thought that was the plan all along.
Yeah, I won't tell you who we're after. Right, so... Are we ready?
No.
We're alright. Well, I'm alright. He's not. He's a miserable bastard today. I'm after Mike. Right, here you go. Get all these out of the way. Just waggled that. I'll get rid of that. I'll put your phone over
Viewer secretion is advised.
it. Secretion. We don't need to see the starting up thing again, do
You
we?
need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake him off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Is he miserable because he didn't have a Benald?
You know.
Yes.
He's saving himself for you, Lou.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't.
Answer it. Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
There's something wrong with this earphone. It keeps falling out. It was actually broke. Mike Tyson.
See? Was that so hard?
That felt weird.
You know, your mom gave me a big pitch at the meeting.
Mike Ock.
Told me that I should
Lou's
be
being
selling
rude.
my share to the rest of the family. I told her Dad left me the business, and they would get my share only when they pried it from my cold, dead hands. I just kind of thought they'd wait a few years.
They would never.
You don't know that, Abby. Look, I've been having a lot of research done recently for my autobiography, and this...
We'd already
family
found that evidence.
Believe me.
Maybe it comes up every time you...
Maybe.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
What if I screw it up?
Well,
Then he's going to
I'm
die.
betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here, listening. And I'll help as much as I can.
Mm.
Remember, Abby,
I still don't understand how he could be listening and none of the others know.
find the proof. Find the killer.
And only she can hear him
Everyone, go team,
talking.
please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Game
Yeah, I
magic.
was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up.
Oh, piss
Signal's
off.
breaking up.
He's a
Do
leopard.
you
Have you
want
seen
to
I've
team
got my
up with
leopard
me?
top on
Still
just for the
can't hear anything.
occasion?
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Play with Mum. Mum. With the
Oh, so you
Queen.
want to be in a team with me? Well, at least you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me?
The earrings?
Oh, yes, that's right. You think they suit me, do you?
Well, I just think you look great in anything.
Okay, question one. Whenever I'm in Dubai, I go to Dimitri Chateau's. He does my favourite dish in the world. What is it?
What a
She's a
stupid question.
bitch.
How on earth am I supposed to keep track of every culinary fiasco that Lottie gets obsessed with? I mean, whatever it is, it'll be some sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it?
Tell Mum
Is it
the
trending like a
answer.
hedge now?
Perhaps he's only in her imagination, hence why the others
Actually,
can't
I
hear
think
Uncle
I
Marcus
know the answer.
speaking.
Say keto,
Whoa.
ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal, it's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but
Did
I'm
you?
pretty sure
No.
that's what Lottie will say.
He said something like keto hemp and something or other. And she said, that's not food, that's a lot of
Okay.
noises. Or something like that.
It's called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
That's not food, it's just syllables.
Well, at least you can go for it.
You bothered to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question two. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Gianni O, Hieronymus Gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Dongle Brothers. But who is my style icon?
Oh, hang on, I know this. It's me. Lottie says it all the time. We met for brunch a few months ago, and when I got to the table, she just looked at me and went, iconic.
Yeah, she said that to me a few times too.
What, you're her style icon? Find that hard to believe.
No, she said that about you to me.
Oh, yes, that makes more sense.
I'll just answer the question, shall I?
Oh, hang on, though. I know Lottie wouldn't make this the question if she wasn't the answer. Yes, let's just say Lottie. I bet she says that.
So the answer is obviously me.
So predictable.
Wow.
I'm just like, why follow anyone else's vibe? I'm just so unique. Why not channel that into my style,
She's such a
you know?
twat.
When did unique become synonymous with up your own arse?
Talk amongst yourselves, guys.
At least she's a
When I
bitch to
come
everyone.
through, Shout.
Sorry, I missed the meeting, Mum.
So you should be. It was the usual nightmare. Don't see why you should get to escape it. The one
She's
consolation,
bitch, but she's
Marcus
funny, yeah.
came off worse this time. I mean, I know you've hero worshipped that man ever since your father died, but he really is an awful prick.
What happened?
Oh, did
Can you
anyone
turn the
tell
game up, please?
Auntie June lit one of her
no.
flickering candles right onto him. Christ knows what scent it was supposed to be. Cherry and toilet dug. It's
Oh, lovely.
Anyway, and Marcus's jumper started to burn instantly.
Oh, well, in a
So
minute. wait.
Toby threw his drink straight in Marcus's face, said he was trying to put out the flames. Now, how you missed by that much accidentally, I don't know. So then I poured Marcus's drink over him to actually put out the flames.
Of course.
Then Marcus started shouting about Auntie June burning his hand, and Lottie came in with an old wet rag, which she said was cold, and started rubbing it on the burn. Then your nan found a first aid box and started trying to dress the wound. Bradley came in with, well, they were pills. He said they were painkillers. Didn't trust anything Bradley gave you.
I've got it. Okay. The internet loves me for my eyes and my unique style, but which of my special talents has recently got them obsessed?
It was only a matter of time before she brought up singing.
I think that she might mean something else.
She can't do anything else.
Well, she posted this video last week of her doing like this survival dance. It was called the shaker. You basically just shake your, you know.
I can guess.
Don't worry, Mum. Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of people aren't in this family, Abby.
Right, would you turn it up? See how we go with that.
Just pick an answer.
Yeah. Oh.
The answer is singing. Yesterday,
Wow.
I did an a cappella version of that orange juice song from the advert. It's doing serious numbers.
And is it Frozen, Lou?
You were right, Mum.
I need to have a word
Please,
with
not
Lottie about
streamlined.
that shaker.
You're not going to tell her.
How's the sound now?
Of
Is that
course, she
right?
needs to know she can't trust you. She also needs to know that what she puts on her social media reflects on the family. It's not just her own reputation she's ruining.
Question 4. How many dance championships did I win as a kid?
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships, I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance competition every 4 months. Now, Lottie would never ask this question if she'd ever lost a competition. So, 4 years, a dance competition every 4 months, 12 months in a year, and... Oh, shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator. I've got one on my phone somewhere.
I think it's going to upset the Lupert, but I need you to click 20.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
I think my headphones are dead.
The answer is a record 12 wins.
I know,
And
Lou.
my coach said it was the best he's ever seen, and he's been doing it for like 90 years or something.
90 years!
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
That mum is such a bitch. She's lucky anyone is there. It's actually 5 years between
I am never
10 and
teaming up
14.
with
So
that
they're
freak
both fine.
again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase?
He's bought a gun.
Huh? He's
Everyone
bought
and
a
their
gun.
mums pecking
Mum,
around here.
Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
No, it's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Your mom's pretty tricky to talk to, but you did good, kid. I also have some news that could really help us.
He's very grunty,
Doctors
isn't
have
he?
managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's take a look at what we have.
Don't think we got anything new from her that time, did we?
No, just different line of dialogue. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I Play give it a with go, the vegan.
Someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet. 1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin. Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody.
Oh, I love
and
it.
you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then.
Yes, Mother. if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Well, come along then. Let's get it over with.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini.
Everyone's so impressed.
Multiply majestically, Millicent Millipede, multiply majestically.
How fake is that background though, Lottie? I hope he gets found out for being full of shit.
Hey, babe.
Hi, Lottie, you okay?
Just trying to figure out what I should wear for my live stream tonight. Don't know if I should wear vermilion or cerulean.
I'd wear vermilion, 100%.
You would? I'll wear cerulean. Thanks, babe.
Everyone listening? Good.
Everyone in this family is such a bitch, aren't they? Very rude.
I mean, I recognise it, but I don't know
But Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
the name. Oh.
Easy.
Yes, that was quite an easy one. Bass, toccata and fugue in D minor. Now let me have a little think about what I'm going to do next.
How did you know that?
Don't you remember? Mum used to play it all the time when we were kids. She even put it on at the meeting. It's like her hype song.
She did?
Yeah. She said something about it helping her gird her loins, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of all the arguments, to be honest.
Nice one.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god, you missed a mad one the other night.
Did I?
Yeah. Like, so much random stuff happened. I was speaking to Auntie June, and she said she had this, like, big, horrible spelling candle made especially for the meeting, and she called it something weird too, like, closure.
That is weird.
I know, like, if you're gonna have something specially made for the meeting, at least make it something we can all enjoy. Like, what's wrong with pizza?
Okay,
It's got a point.
I know what I'm doing for my next piece. La da 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 la 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 la.
Yeah, I really don't know.
Liszt, Hungary Rhapsody number 2.
Is it?
A Hungarian Rhapsody number 2, yeah, that's it.
Wow. Okay.
It's so obvious she's Googling that.
And that answer was clearly the charming Hungarian Rhapsody number 2 by the original rock star, Franz Liszt.
I knew it.
Now give me a moment while I think about my next piece.
I love her. She's a terrible person.
Abby.
Ooh.
What are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
Where did you go?
What?
Are you okay, hon? You look all like frowny. Don't you worry about getting lines?
No. Yes. Sorry.
Don't apologise to me, babe. Apologise to yourself.
Ask about June.
Yeah, will do. Thanks. So, do you remember anything else about Auntie June at the meeting?
Same old pisshead.
Right.
She really hates Uncle Marcus, though. Everything he said seemed to make her blood boil. That hatred goes way back to, like, when they were kids. Like, seriously, every time Marcus said something, Auntie June would get up and start pacing the room to try and chill out.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now.
Considering
Whether
this
you're
is supposed to be a guide for somebody else, it's very Auntie June.
Oh my god. Did you do that?
No, I think she's pressed something.
Oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever seen. I'm putting this on.
Who did this?
Uh-oh.
Speak up!
Mom, I think you put a filter on accidentally.
Answers now.
I can't even remember what she did.
Oh wait, 2 seconds. Mozart, Rondo alla Turca.
How do you know all of these?
Duckers.
That was Mozart's Rondo alla Turca. I need a moment to consider my next piece.
It's really great, Lottie. I had no idea that you knew so much about classical music.
Oh yeah, I love it, hon. Love it. That last one used to be my ringtone when I was a kid. I just like listened to it over and
Pretend
over
you know.
and over.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Just don't tell anyone, yeah?
Yeah, of course. Duh.
Right, well, let's not waste any more time. Oh, Christ, I think I've strained something. Oh, there's none of this is worth me doing any serious damage to my voice, not even a mild twinge. Someone else can do their round now.
Oh my god, that was actually so much fun.
Yeah, I'm kind of gutted I missed the meeting now. Seemed like it was pretty entertaining.
It wasn't all that.
What happened?
Bradley being Bradley, as usual. He's like a weird little kid who's like always trying to gross you out. Except this time he was like pissed off with me over nothing.
What was he mad about?
Has he ever shown you his collection?
No, but he has offered.
Oh my god, don't do it. I asked him about it like once and now he's obsessed with updating me every single time he gets a new piece of, whatever you call it, murderabilia.
What stuff did he show you?
Dead mouse in a jar, a knife someone used to slit their throat, and like this thing he said was a shrunken head. Ugh. Anyways, he was pissed off because he thought he lost something. I don't know what. He was like really freaking out and he was scared I'd taken it.
Wonder what he'd lost.
He's like really excited to show me these 2 poisons. He said they were extremely deadly and like super illegal.
Poisons?
Yeah, he must have been like freaking out he'd get caught.
Lottie, do you remember the name of these poisons?
God, no. Actually, I think he sent me an email about it.
What?
Yeah, I guess I wasn't impressed enough, so he had to like prove to me how deadly they were. I never even read it.
Please tell me that you still have that email.
Who deletes emails, babe? They're like made of air.
Lottie, can you send me that email, please? Babe.
Oh, I really need to set Bradley to spam. Here you go.
Holy shit.
Oh god, I just remember the half-decomposed sheep skull he showed me.
Oh, lovely. Ooh.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence.
I'm not
Your
convinced that we're going to get the person that we're supposed to from this guide. But we'll see.
Progress is being made.
Well, yeah. At least we're seeing something different.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or... Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they going to do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
What, Uncle Marcus?
Oh.
Are you okay?
It's getting worse.
He
Abby.
looks great, doesn't he?
I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got. Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Yeah, considering this isn't an Auntie June run, we got 2 more things about her. Which is a bit weird.
Listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled
We
down
shall
a bit.
see.
Yeah, so let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let him talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate. At least my Bradley is not a brainless, stuck-up little moron like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You.
But you are
ever
brainless
speak
moron,
to my daughter
apparently.
like that again,
Oh,
and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a chance and I might just change your life for the better, yeah?
Toby, the only way you can make my life better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Auntie June. Hopefully she'll give us lots of dirt on someone else.
Hi.
And just like that, I've got a headache.
Sorry.
So we're going to mix things up here, and we're going to be doing some of the workshops that I teach in the schools, and I'll be awarding points for empathy. Okay?
Jesus Christ. That's not a quiz,
No,
Toby.
it's so much more than that. This is an exercise where we can have fun and learn something.
Just ask a question.
Oh, hi,
Toby, like a
Dado.
normal
How are you?
person.
Yeah, it doesn't really work
Just been
like
a
that.
Dragon's
Toby,
Den, Deborah. I
ask
don't know who
a
that
fucking
is. Sorry.
question.
You've never supported me.
Are you feeling better?
Oh, but you know what? Just, no, wait there. No, I knew you'd do this. Question 1. As global temperatures continue to rise, will it lead to an increase or a decrease in precipitation?
Just say rain, Toby, for Christ's sake. Just say rain. Just like
Increase.
father. Complete, utter.
They are such
Should we
bitches.
go with increase?
Well, it's 50-50, Abigail. I'm sure you can handle it.
The answer is increase. Things are only going to get worse unless
Oh,
we
Victor,
act.
now eating chicken
Oh,
and
what a lucky
chips
guess.
with wings. Wing
Congratulations, you
sauce?
have the equivalent
What is
brain
wing
power.
sauce?
Flipped coin.
Or is it just
Like
sauce that you normally
liquidised
put on
wings.
wings?
Which greenhouse gas traps more of the sun's heat? Carbon dioxide or water vapor?
Another 50-50. It's clearly as much as Toby's tiny mind can take. It just goes to show it can cause permanent damage having one's head permanently stuck up one's own arsehole.
She's the best one.
Oh, Frank's hot wing. Oh, so you've ruined the chicken. I don't know why I'm surprised. He teaches in schools. Evidently one of his subjects is how to be a rubbish actor. Water vapor.
Water vapor.
Well, I've got a good feeling about water vapour.
So the
Right, and
answer
anti-Jew.
is water vapor.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Bradley, my breath isn't a greenhouse gas. Please take this seriously.
You flew 2 in a row.
Oh, I'm just glad we're getting them right.
Yes.
Don't risk
Good
it.
lad.
Don't risk it.
Seems like
Not
we make
even
a
for a
pretty good
biscuit.
team.
Like a seagull and a jet engine.
Question 3. As a result of climate change, over 200
Because I think the idea
species
was
of
to not
frog
piss her off
gone
and then she talked to
extinct.
you.
And that's just since the 1970s. But what's the biggest threat that frogs face?
I might not have to guess this one. I actually saw a documentary the other day.
You watch documentaries about frogs?
Yeah, I guess. Well, it was about a lot of different animals. Anyway, I think the answer is disease. Warmer climates.
Yes, whatever. But if you ask me, the biggest danger frogs face is the French.
So
Disease.
Abigail, before he moves on.
I'll go with diseases.
I bet when
Correct
she's an old
answer
lady,
is
she'll be a
disease.
racist,
Warm
homophobic,
climates mean
horrible old
diseases can
bastard,
spread
wouldn't she?
very easily. So it's not just us in the firing line, guys.
Well, that was easy.
I know.
Question 4. What percentage of the world's coral reefs have died over the past 30 years?
Sick. I've had enough of this. Toby, are any of these questions going to be not depressing? I mean, normally just the sound of your voice is enough to make me want to end it all. It doesn't need any
Oh,
more.
hi, Baza.
Oh, sorry, Mum. What, you
Auntie
want to
Julie
get
gets
the fun
flushed
side of our
again,
planet dying?
obviously.
You know what? I really
How
tried
are
with
you?
this, but I can tell by the answers I'm getting that none of you are taking this seriously. So, someone else can do around that. I don't care anymore.
Oh, at least we got some points. I just want to beat your mother. I just want to see the look on her face.
Auntie June, I have to ask you about something. About Uncle Marcus.
Do me a favour. The next time you speak to that arsehole, you tell him to stop asking questions about Daddy.
Grandad?
Yes. He was pestering your Nana about it all night at the meeting. It really quite upset her.
What was he asking about?
What you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he has a very hard time moving on. He never quite got to grips with the fact that his mother died giving birth to him. And his father, my daddy, your grandfather, hated him for it.
Granddad hated him.
Well, that's what Mummy always told me.
I never knew that.
She said even after they got married, your grandfather could never quite forget what happened to Marcus's mother. Marcus was just a constant reminder. Mummy says that's why Daddy killed himself.
I thought you died in an accident.
No, that's just what we told other people. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Every night, I can hear their voices. Shouting, screaming at each other.
Who?
That's the last time I ever saw him. Just watched the back of his head as he walked out the door. Only I could remember what they were saying to each other. He was shouting at her that he hated her. And it stopped. And I crept up to my room. I used to like looking at the stars. And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside. I didn't think it was strange because she was always destroying Daddy's things, you know, to prove a point, to win an argument, but why would you put a suit in a wheelbarrow? Well, unless I'm just imagining it, you know, it's so hard to remember the truth, you know, and you spend so many years trying not to remember anything at all.
Auntie June, something terrible has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Oh, what else shit is he coming out with now? Has he got aliens coming after him? Is that it?
What?
The thing you have to understand about your dear Uncle Marcus is that he's a nutter. Complete paranoid fantasist. Do you know, 1 year, he thought his business partner was trying to kill him. Yesterday he was getting threats. Anonymous emails, anonymous. He's probably sending them to himself. So he got shutters put on all the windows, surveillance cameras everywhere. Do you know what happened? Nothing. Obviously. Your Uncle Marcus lost his marbles a very long time ago. He's dangerous. Don't trust a word he says.
So you're telling me the old girl is guilty of crimes against tailoring then?
I reckon.
Fuck.
That definitely took a turn.
Fuck.
So I had a nice relaxing day. Excellent. I mean, we might as well call Mike Morris,
Kid.
really.
We need to talk. Abby, please. Please. If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted. And I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
I think his acting career might be dying.
Look.
Then Buttons are nearly
Abby,
dying.
you either trust me or you don't. And if you don't, then this whole thing is done. And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want? Is that what you want, Abby? Just know this. I'm the only person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust him.
Huh.
I believe you.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So, listen, I think some of the stuff Auntie June told me could really help us.
Chewing the sick burn. Yeah, boy. Okay.
No!
How are
A bunch
you?
of fucking maggots!
There's nothing there.
Fucking everywhere!
Uncle Marcus, I can't see any maggots.
Fuck! Abby, get help!
What?
Fucking snake! This fucking snake, Abby, is choking me!
There's nothing there.
What?
There's no snake. It's really not there.
The hallucinations have started, Abby. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Oh dear.
I better get back in there then.
Wait, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to help you much longer.
Uncle Marcus? What is it?
I'm out of time. No use pandering to their egos anymore, kid. I won't be around long enough. If you want to save me, you gotta find the truth. Good luck, kid.
I guess this is it.
Absolutely not.
I'm telling you, I can do it.
This quiz has been enough of a disaster so far.
Oh, let your sister have a go.
It'll be
What's
chaos.
the diagnosis,
Look
Dr.
at her,
Michael? I
she's
think
just
your
had a
uncle
couple
is
of
suffering with a
drinks.
fatal
No
dose
harm
of
in
crap
that.
actor
Drinks.
disease.
She's had a cellar full.
Look, nobody has anything ready, but I do. I have questions. Lots and lots of questions.
Can I team up with you, Mum?
Oh, I just know I'm going to regret this.
You are going to play nicely, aren't you, June? Of course I am. I always play nicely.
Radders.
I'm a delight.
I'm still
Bradley,
not convinced
we
that
need to
this guide is going to work.
About what?
Question 1. Which one
I'd rather
of
be.
Flick's
I'd rather he was a
little
bad
rats
actor than
threw
the head of
up
Jojo.
all over my car?
But that was you, wasn't it? Mum still talks about it. She still thinks she can smell it. She's had like 8 cars since then.
Press Bradders.
Bradley, you have to tell me everything that happened at the meeting.
Oh, nothing unusual, just like loads of arguments. Why are you staring at me like that?
Stop lying.
It's just so weird.
You're lying.
What? What am I lying about?
The answer is Abigail. Disgusting child.
What are you not telling me, Bradley?
I mean, you're mental, Abby. You seriously, you're crazy. I don't understand.
You have poisons, don't you? Was it you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tell me the truth right fucking now.
Okay, let me explain. I have 2 poisons.
Oh my God, it's actually true.
Yeah, but listen to me. One of them went missing. At least I think so. It's just.
It's just what?
1 second.
Bradley.
1 second.
Oh my God. What is that?
This is polonium-210. Okay, it's one of the poisons that I lost. It wasn't where I thought I put it, but it was somewhere safe. Hasn't been opened, right? It's probably just misplaced. The other one as well, somewhere.
One of the poisons is still missing.
Yeah, but
Who knows about the poison, Bradley? Like, how many people know where you kept them?
I don't know.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. I don't know.
Question 2. Which birthday was Flick celebrating when she lured me into the attic and locked me in so I couldn't attend?
Look, if you think they were taken, then someone must have known about them. Just tell me the fucking truth.
Okay, look. Toby knows where I keep my stuff, and I've shown them to Lottie before.
Who else? Who else?
No, this is stupid. She wouldn't.
Who? Who are you talking about, Bradley?
I like to get up early for walks. Sometimes. Really early, like before the sun comes up, when no one's around. But on the morning of the meeting, when I got back, I saw Nan was just like in my room, just like standing there. And she looked really, really flustered when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
Nan.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote now, I might just make it. I can't trust my brain right now, kiddo. I need you to pick one.
Oh.
It's okay, Abby.
Pull me ear, what was that?
Whatever happens, happens. Just choose. Please.
Thallium.
I know what it is.
And we
on,
would
Abby.
know what it is now because you had
Now's not the time to build suspense.
at the start. It was the choice of two, and then he'd got one.
Thallium.
So the other one's still missing.
If you say so, kid.
I can't remember exactly what it was now.
Chin chin.
Come on, Marcus, get it down, yeah. Morris doesn't allow bad actors in JoJo, apparently. Good job, no, I do want to go in there anyway. Hey! Working there drove Shane to drink. Missing, you say, Bradley, or conveniently used to poison someone. He's quite weird. It reminds me quite a lot of the bloke that makes rat arsehole pencil cases or whatever they are. Come on, Marcus. Stop being dramatic. He's being very dramatic, isn't he?
You hear that?
Llama.
The sound of my vital signs improving. He did it. He did it. He saved me.
Shit.
Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. Now, Abby. Now, why don't you go and finish this thing?
I can do this.
I'm hoping there's someone other than Auntie June to accuse.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Oh, fuck off.
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
Okay, that's not who it's supposed to be. Oh, hang on.
We can pick any of these bitches now, apart from Mother.
Well, we want to accuse Nan.
That bitch.
I thought it, because the mouse was on Bradley, I thought that was the only one. Nan. Find the killer?
Ah, shit. Spoiler alert.
Sorry. Would have spoiled it for us.
What is it, love?
I know what you did.
I'm lost.
You poisoned Uncle Marcus. You tried to kill him.
Tried?
Yeah. He's gonna survive. We found the antidote in time, so...
You can't prove it.
You really think that we'd be having this conversation if I couldn't? I know everything.
Is he really going to live?
Yeah. It's over, Nan.
You don't understand. I didn't have a choice. I had to protect the family. That's all this has ever been about. Marcus always knew there was more to the story about his dad, my Eddie. But if I didn't act, we wouldn't have anything. You wouldn't have anything.
Just tell me the truth. Tell me everything, Nan.
He was going to leave us, my Eddie. He was going to leave me, your Auntie June, your mother. He was going to cut us off. I heard him planning it with her, his other woman. I tried to talk him out of it, but he wouldn't listen. I had to stop him. I had 2 little girls, Abby. They needed a home, they needed money. We deserved it. I hit him over the head. It was nothing but rage. I don't know if I even wanted to kill him. Maybe I did. One blow was enough. I panicked. You've got to understand, I was only thinking of your mother, of your Auntie June.
So you killed their father.
He was going to take everything from us.
Where is Grandad?
I weighted him down and pushed him into the lake. That bloody fishing lake he loved so much.
He let us play in that lake.
I told the girls and Marcus the same story, that he killed himself. We told everyone else that he'd gone missing, the fishing accident. We had to protect the family name. The past few years, Marcus has been obsessed with finding the truth for that damn autobiography he's writing. But if he found out, everything I did to protect this family would be for nothing. When your sister told me about Bradley's poisons, I nearly laughed. It was so simple. I took them both on the morning of the meeting and waited for my chance. Your Auntie June's ever so clumsy, particularly when you give her a little shove in the back. She dropped that candle straight onto Marcus. It went better than I'd planned. I was hoping for a distraction, to get it into his drink, but your mum picked it up and threw it over him. I rushed to the first aid box and poured the poison onto the wound dressing. I don't know which poison I actually used. It was the only one I could get the lid off. You'd think in this day and age they'd make things like that easier for people with arthritis, wouldn't you? Bradley had told Lottie that the poisons were slow-acting but deadly. So, when I watched Marcus walk out of your Auntie June's house with that dressing still on his hand, I knew it was over. At least I thought I did. Seems Marcus isn't that easy to kill after all. Thanks to you.
Oh my God.
Don't think I don't regret everything I did.
Don't seem like
I've
it.
lived with the pain of it every day since. That's why I've kept this. So I'd never forget what I did. What I did to him.
That's what you used to kill Grandad.
No one ever noticed the dark stain on the base. I loved him so much. I know Marcus will never forgive me, but it wasn't just me and the girls Eddie was leaving, it was Marcus too. Every time Eddie looked at Marcus, all he could see was Marcus's mother. He loved her more than he ever loved me. But it was Marcus who drove him away. That's why he had to move and start again. I know Marcus will never believe me, but if I didn't do what I did, he would have nothing too.
Abby.
I have to go.
Abby? Wait.
Abby,
Oh my God, are you okay?
I just talked to the doctor. She said it's going to take a long time before I feel like myself again, but I am going to live because of you.
You're not going to believe this, but Nan, she just confessed to everything.
She did? Damn, I wish I had that on tape. We've got a lot of evidence. But what we need is irrefutable proof.
I know what we can do.
What?
We need to search the lake.
Dad's lake? Why? What's in there? Jesus, that's where she put him. So she really did it.
Sorry.
Hey, listen, don't apologize, Abby. You found the truth. Now look, I am gonna send you some money. Book the first flight out of there you can. Come see me. You're not gonna wanna be around them for this next little bit.
There's one last thing I need to do.
Just tell us what she said, Mum.
I can tell you.
Abby?
These are the last words I'm going to say to any of you.
Oh, what makes you think we give a flying monkey's rat's
Auntie
ass?
June, let's start with you. I know that you've been through a lot in your life, and I might even feel sorry for you if you weren't such a vindictive, cruel bully. I've always wanted to say this to you. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Abs, that is not cool, okay?
Toby, how nice of you to volunteer to go next. What can I say about you? Nothing, because there is nothing to you. You are a self-obsessed personality vacuum and a parasite. You follow tragedy around the globe and still somehow manage to make it about you. Like if I lost my entire village to a devastating earthquake, you would still be the worst thing to ever happen to me. And Bradley, I might as well complete the set. You're not actively terrible, but you just really, really creep me out.
Thanks.
Abby, I don't know what you think.
Mum, I spent my whole life trying to live up to whatever it was that you expected from me, but the truth is you never wanted anything from me. You wanted to be better than me, I think just so that no matter what, you could tell yourself that I will never be good enough for you. I wish I had the courage to say this a long time ago. Fuck you.
Oh. Oh my god, Abby.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, am I next?
Lottie, you're messed up and really shallow, really, really shallow, but I don't think it's entirely all your fault. So just give me some time and I'll text you.
Okay. Awesome.
And by the way, Nan is a murderer. I'll let her fill you in on the details.
Nan?
Wait, what?
Son, what's she talking about?
What's going on?
Don't worry, I know a good lawyer.
Do I get a speech too?
Listen, just don't go getting yourself poisoned again, okay?
I'll take that. I like this new Abby.
Yeah, me too.
Damn! We knew it would be Nan. Dodgy old bat.
Right.
Lou knew it was Nan anyway, because she Googled it ages ago. I'm sorry I spoiled that totally. I didn't mean to. I forgot that you guys. I forgot that you guys can't see the Chivos come up. I assumed that you'd see it as well. I always mistrusted the Nan. It's exactly like Rosie said when it's the Nan in the wheelchair who was the fun of us all along.
I thought it was nailed on to be the Nan. She's the most harmless of the lot, a forgetful, lovable old girl. No.
I know, Camp. Love the way she fully confesses everything. It's ridiculous, isn't it? She didn't think to push the record button during the conversation. See, Lottie the vegan got off lightly compared to the rest of them. I wanted to know early so I could notice the clues. To be fair, I mean, obviously I didn't know who the killer was, but I wish that they'd saved that one till last, because, well, there's no point accusing everyone else now.
All I'll do is your Auntie June thinking I'm going to say.
Oh, don't be stupid. But there are lots of different things to see. Like, yeah, but there's different, like, clips to see. Lou says we've got to get all the Chivos. What are you being rude for? It's not. Some of the other endings are... Bozza said some of the other endings are worth seeing, and she has done... She's 100%ed it.
Alright.
Bozza.
But you lying.
I kept telling you the vegan was innocent. No one believed me. Now apologise to Lottie the vegan. Never! At least I can't spoil it anymore. Oh. Right. Gaveen. Yeah, I wish they'd saved that till the end of the guide so it would make it better. That was a good ending. That was the ending, really, wasn't it?
Yes.
New game. Should we skip some of the longer scenes that we've seen? Because then we might get more done. Skip it.
You need to shake them off, Abby. Don't answer it.
Don't.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Man.
Who's next?
Hello, my gorgeous girl. How are you, love?
Okay, thanks, Nan. How are you?
Oh, don't worry
Different
about
now,
me.
innit?
Same as usual. How's
Bastard.
work, love? Met anyone recently? When am I seeing you next?
Question 1.
We'll finish our chat later, love.
I was recently interviewed by fashion icon Janny O for her YouTube channel. In that interview, I bravely revealed my biggest fear. What is it?
Crikey. Well, she used to hate spiders, didn't she? Or was that you? Actually, and now I think of it, that might have been Bradley. Which one of you was...
She plays a mental old woman quite well, though, doesn't she?
Definitely scared of spiders, but she's kind of had this weird fear for a while about going bald.
What a silly girl.
Although I don't know if she'd admit that in the interview. Or in this quiz.
I wish she was more like you, Abby, love.
Bald.
She's been spoiled by her father too much. That's her problem.
Bald. Bald.
All right, let's try boldness. Maybe she's being honest.
Okay, love, if that's what you think.
Okay, just need to wait for everyone to submit an Oh my god, Abby! Do you think that's funny?
No.
I don't think she can hear you.
Can't believe you said that.
Shit, which button lets me speak to her? Lottie, I'm so sorry. I thought...
Block out the haters, block out the doubters, block out the negative vibes.
Gosh, she's such a twat.
Question 2. This is another one from my interview with Janny O. She asked me, what is my greatest achievement to date? This might be a bit easy for some of you, but I guess I'll know who actually watched the interview, won't I?
Did you watch it, love?
Yeah, I meant to.
Oh dear. Well, she was really happy when she
Ask
grew
about
old
the
enough to
meeting.
drink. Maybe
Or
that's it.
meeting.
Nan, can I ask you something?
Of course, love.
So the answer is being interviewed by Janny O. What else could I say? She is an icon.
What happened at the meeting the other
She's
night?
such a twat,
Right,
isn't
love.
she?
This family love to bicker.
Did you notice anything different?
Well, I've never seen your Auntie June drink so much. And that's saying something. She seemed far more anxious about the meeting than she normally is. I don't know what she was expecting. I mean, your mother was planning to tell Marcus that she wanted to buy him out. But before everything started, June said to me that it was going to be the end of the road for Marcus. She can't have thought he'd give up his share in the family business that easily.
Okay, I still don't have question 3 yet, so just chill. I'll let you know.
Was the meeting mostly arguments, like usual?
It was a bit of a disaster, to be truthful. Your Auntie June knocked one of her huge candles. Essentially a giant scam.
Can't
What was the
listen to that
message?
frigging
Something
candle
about
story
makeup.
again. Question her more.
There's something.
Are you all right, love?
The answer is Dark Genie Virtual Eyeshadow. Trust me, it's the future. I can wear whatever I want and I never have to wash my face. And everyone on my mailing list is entitled to 10% off their first purchase. But the offer ends this month, so hurry quick.
What were you saying, love?
Sorry, Nan, do you remember anything else about the meeting? Anything strange?
Strange? No. Just the usual fuss about nothing. A couple of temper tantrums. That's it. Honestly, love, I wish I'd followed your lead and not even bothered with it.
Question 4, guys. So, which famous musician recently DM'd me for a hookup?
What's a hookup?
I really don't want to say.
Sex thing, is it?
I'm not sure if this is a clue, but he was staying at the Hilton and he asked me to meet him in his car. Apparently that's like his thing.
Lottie, do you think this is at all appropriate for a family occasion? You think your Nan wants to hear this?
I don't mind. She's only young. Let her have her fun.
This kind of behaviour is unbecoming to our family, Lottie. No one's saying you're not entitled to a sex life, but you shouldn't be shouting about it.
Your mother's just jealous, Lottie, because her sex life's about as active as the surface of the moon.
And you're just batting them away, aren't you, June? You're probably dried up down there.
Girls, you're embarrassing yourselves now.
Honestly,
So bitchy.
someone else can have a go. At least I tried.
If that's over, I'm going for a wee. Ta-ra, love.
Bye, Nan.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum?
Your grandma sure loves to talk, but it wasn't all meaningless. Plus, I have some news that... Oh!
Can't listen to the same things again. Get on my
Signal's not
nerves.
great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. No, look, I'll do my round.
Radders.
Hey, Bradley, how are you? Who's that on your t-shirt?
You've never heard of Keith Wilson Keys before?
Should I?
Yeah, he killed 6 people in one weekend, Medford, Oregon, 1997. They called him the Beaver State Cleaver Killer.
Yeah. Oh, him. He's a good one. I didn't realise that they put serial killers on t-shirts.
No. He's not a serial killer. He's a spree killer, and yeah, you can get a lot more than this if you know where to look.
Everyone be
He's
quiet.
kind of
and
weird,
listen
isn't he?
carefully to the first piece. La 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 la.
Oh, I think I know this. I think it's Beethoven.
La 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 la.
I mean, I guess Beethoven's a pretty safe bet 'cause it's either going to be him or Mozart, right?
La 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 la.
Ask what Bradley thinks.
Shall I go with Beethoven then? What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I know Beethoven died in a thunderstorm, and you can still visit his grave. So,
Well, I'll just go for him then.
He's not helping with the weird thing, is he?
Yes, a pretty straightforward one to start. That was the sumptuous Für Elise by the magnificent Beethoven. Piece number 2. La 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 la. La 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 la. Dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 dum diddle 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 diddle.
She's perfect for that part, though, isn't she?
Wow. Mum really got into that one, didn't she? Yeah, she did. Do you know it?
I don't know the name, but it sounds like one of the ones your mum played the other night. Why do people listen to happy music when they're not even
Ask
happy?
about the meeting.
It just makes you feel worse, you know?
Did you mean Mum played this at the meeting?
I think so.
Abby, what are you doing?
So who's doing the emailing?
You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby!
You muted me and I was.
Would it literally be Nan?
What were you looking
Well,
Nothing.
maybe then.
What were we talking about?
Nothing.
Right, yeah. No, wait, you were saying that Mum played this song at the meeting. I mean, how was the meeting?
When everyone was really angry, Lottie was acting strange too. She's got 2 phones now. One of them looked to me like a burner phone.
I wondered that because how would Nan know that you're asking people questions?
Untraceable, you know, handy if you're trying to get hold of someone or something that you don't want anyone else to know about. And I never thought Lottie would choose something like that. It's not the kind of phone
Don't
that
know then.
photos. Maybe someone gave it to her.
Ask more.
Did you see anything else?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah.
This next piece is so obvious, I considered not doing it, but for some reason it's been going round in my head. Perhaps this will get it out of my system. La, 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 la.
Oh, I can never remember the name.
Funeral March. It's Funeral March by Chopin. It's one of my favourites.
All right. Yeah.
He's so weird.
It's a good one.
La, 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 la. That piece was the incredibly moving Funeral March by Chopin. I already know what I'm doing for my 4th piece, so be quiet. No. Oh, no. The humidity's changed. I can't sing in this. I could sprain something. Let's move on to the next round.
Oh,
I was surprised you went to the meeting. Aren't you Uncle Marcus's biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, no, I really wanted to be there. It was just, there was this thing at work and...
You should have been there. He needed you.
What are you saying?
Everybody else hates him. The whole family, apart from you. I mean, my mum spends most of her time thinking about how much she hates him. So after too many drinks, she starts rambling about him, talking about how he's ruined Granddad's legacy, how a company should have come to her or your mum. At once, when it was really bad, she asked me if I knew how to hire a hitman. She thought maybe I'd know something from the black internet. It's like, she meant dark web. Obviously. I asked her why she wanted to know, and she just said she saw it in a film once. And, yeah, it was the last time she mentioned it, at least to me.
Bradley, do you know something?
I don't know. Maybe.
Bradley, what? Shit.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Such a bitch.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or...
Okay, listen up, guys.
As if you never speak to me. Ever
Play
again.
with Nan.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever
I
one.
can't look at her the same way now. She's not a
Okay,
sweet old
everyone
lady, is she?
concentrating now? This is...
She's bastard.
It's a little bit different to your typical
Can you please
quiz round.
quieten
I like
him
to call
down
these
or
empathy
skip it or
exercises.
something?
Did he say 8 miles? Oh, why don't you just
Explain.
catch the bus? The school must run one.
Um,
Did you get those raspberry tarts I made?
Keep
Your mother
Nan
said
out of
couldn't
it.
post food, but I bloody well did.
I got them. It was so nice.
Good.
Thank you.
I thought they were pretty good myself.
I'm fine, Nan. Just... I've got a lot on. With work, I mean. That's all. Nothing to worry about.
There is actually no correct answer to that dilemma. And do you know why? Because that's real life, guys.
Abby.
Shut up! I can't listen to that prick.
Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust him.
Huh.
I believe you. I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry. I don't think
I am.
Play with Nan.
Honestly. I'm delighted.
Oh, Abby, love, you really don't look right. Is everything okay? You know, no one would think less of you if you need to call it an early night.
I can't just go.
Of course you can. I really think you should, love. I think it would be better for you.
Question 1.
Look at her
Who
face!
stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh,
She's a
crikey.
bastard.
Which one was that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something. Wait, no.
Meeting.
Was that with a quad bike?
Nan, I need you to tell me everything you remember about the meeting.
Oh, love, it was a load of fuss about nothing.
I really need to know what happened.
So,
Hush now, we're missing the quiz.
the carjacker was Bradley. My son stole my car, and everybody said it was my fault, even though I'd only asked him to reverse it into the drive. Anyway, c'est la vie. Question 2. What is the point?
Oh, no.
That's what I want to know. What is the fucking point?
Nan, is Auntie June okay?
She's got a lot going on. You know how she is. She can be reckless. She doesn't really care about looking after herself or anyone else. Ever since her dad, you know, ever since then, she's had an awful temper, a violent temper. She was forever getting into fights at school and after school. I tried my best, but...
Ask more about June.
Nan, do you think Auntie June could ever hurt someone? I mean, seriously hurt someone? Nan, please, if there's something that you're not telling me, if you saw something at the meeting...
I didn't see anything at the meeting, but...
But what?
I'm just thinking about your Auntie June. Has your mother ever told you about what she did when she was at university?
No.
One day she came home early and overheard the girls she was living with making fun of her in the kitchen. That same night, June offered to cook them all a meal. She cut up tiny bits of raw chicken and mixed them in. Well, she gave them all such bad food poisoning that one girl nearly died. When they told June she could have killed someone, all she said was, yes, that was the point. Thankfully, the girls never pressed charges, and the university threw June out, but as far as they were concerned, that was the matter resolved. I know she's my daughter, but it frightens me sometimes what that girl could
There's
be
another one
capable of.
about making Auntie
Well,
June
this
look
is
bad,
taking
isn't it?
ages. So the answer I was looking for is... Hang on, what was the question?
Abby, I need you. Abby,
Thalium.
just choose. Please.
Is that...
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
She felt it.
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I think very...
So who
Lottie.
was it?
Lottie.
Lottie.
The vegan.
I knew it.
Bastard. Accuse Lottie.
Lottie?
What, babe?
I know what you did at the meeting. I don't know why.
I don't know what you're talking about, babe.
Look, it's over, Lottie. Just tell the truth.
I am.
Lottie, what's going on?
It was only a bit of coke.
Excuse me?
What?
Just for some extra cash on the side, and my supplier's like really legit, so I'm only ever selling the pure stuff, so I'm basically doing my friends a service. I wasn't even supposed to be at the meeting. There was a super huge party going on, and everyone was looking to me for the... You know...
The drugs?
Yeah, exactly right. I couldn't just let them down, so a friend came over and collected the stuff. I only came to the meeting because I wanted to see Uncle Marcus to give him my audition tape. Sent him like a million links and he's never replied, so I assume the guy must be pretty analog. I'd be great for one of his movies, wouldn't I?
But you poisoned him.
Lottie, have you been selling your sister LSD?
No! I only do coke. All natural.
Uncle Marcus was poisoned at the meeting and it has to be you.
Babe, why would I want to kill the guy who's going to put me in his movie? It doesn't make any sense.
Shit. It wasn't you.
Oh, shit. The quiz is over, right, guys?
Lottie, what's going on?
I've got to go.
Who's at your door?
It's friends.
Friends?
Yeah, we play this game where they try to kick my door down and I hide.
Lottie!
We're done here, right? Awesome quiz, guys. Happy birthday, Mum. Gotta go. Bye!
Abby, you better start explaining this right now.
I really don't think I can.
Oh, wow. That was quite quick, actually. Bet it's Mike at the door, I reckon. I'm going to go for a Waz.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I not allowed to go for a Waz? Oh, God, get out. Oh.
It's a shame they all couldn't have done it in regards to depending on which evidence you got pointed you down there that road, if you know what I mean.
Right.
There's the crackling me phones. No, it just says it's a shame. The game didn't change who did it depending on the line of questioning you went down.
Yeah.
So, it sort of random selected it in some way.
Right, so there are 3 more people to accuse. Are you going to want to stream this again?
Absolutely not.
So should we just power through and skip anything that we've seen already, and so we can see the endings? I don't like skipping it, but we've all seen it a million times, haven't we? So, you know. Right. Go on then. These are broken.
What have you done to them?
It keeps coming out. I don't know. It keeps coming out. Do it.
Yeah, what you can do, get them red uns and change them.
Oh, okay.
So don't
Shove it
lose.
off my conch. I skipped loads when I played, couldn't watch the mum singing it. Yeah, right. We're going to skip on. Guide. Got me button. Fair, yeah. I was going to skip everything we've seen before, because we've got 3 more to do, I think. Yeah. So, yes, Stu, yes, we have.
I don't want
Skipper!
to do it.
Come on, shut up.
You need to. Don't answer it.
Answer.
Oh,
Sorry.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with?
Mum.
Fine.
It is, it'll be some sort of bizarre.
Pretend you don't know.
won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge now?
Yeah, I haven't got a clue.
Recycled. You're
Let it
literally
go.
wearing someone else's rubbish. Disgusting.
How do you spell green pieces?
Piece of something. Piece of my mind.
The answer to that one is green pieces. It's a cause very close.
Loads of people are doing it.
Loads of
Singing.
people aren't in this family, Abby. Just pick an answer. Shit, no one in real life does maths without a calculator.
12.
I've got one on my phone somewhere.
Is it 12?
Fine, just be quick about it.
Your mom's pretty.
That was fun.
Yeah, signal's not great.
Shut up. Lottie.
Hey, babe. Her
Nice
lungs,
one.
Whatever that means.
Yeah.
I think she was probably just trying to drown out the sound of.
Well, nice one, babe.
Thanks, babe. Oh my god.
Thanks,
missed it.
babe.
Don't apologise to me, babe.
Marcus.
Skin.
Oh, yeah, will do. Thanks. What was Uncle Marcus like at the meeting?
Honestly, pretty hostile.
Really?
Yeah, he's just got that vibe, you know, like he just thinks everyone is out to get him.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'm starting my next piece now, whether you're ready or not.
When I was a kid, I just like listened to it over and over
Pretend you know.
and over.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. As if you
Shut
never
up.
speak to me ever again.
Mum.
Is that empathy?
Toby.
I think so.
Sorry, Toby, this is just supposed to be a bit of fun for Mum's quiz. Do we really need to think about this admittedly very important and very sad stuff now?
See, it's that kind of attitude that
Snatch us away. How will our poor little fishing village cope?
Praise.
Wow. Mum, that was amazing.
Yeah, I've never been much of a one for improvisation, but you know, maybe I underestimate myself. We must protect the children.
Nailed it.
Auntie Felicity,
Yes.
that's actually really reductive, yeah? It's even pretty offensive, you know? I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to take 5 points off you.
You can't deduct points.
It's my round.
It's my quiz, and you're not taking a single point off me, you arrogant prat. Just ask a question, Toby, an actual question, a normal,
Criticise.
proper question.
You're so right about Toby. He is so arrogant. And a prat.
Yeah. June made a complete mess of those boys, but they don't help themselves.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're
am
done.
doing a...
This family gets weirder every year.
Was anyone being weird at the meeting?
What a bizarre question.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just wondering.
Well, it wasn't exactly a normal evening.
What happened?
Why are you so interested all of a sudden?
No, I don't know. I just really like talking to you, that's all. Just making conversation.
One thing sticks in the mind. Bradley. He asked me if I'd seen a couple of little bottles. I assumed it was something to do with those horrible figurines that he paints. You know, the goblins with ridiculous breasts. I told him that any suspect liquids that had gone missing in that house would have gone straight round his mother's bloodstream. Of course, he completely ignored me. Told me that if I found them, not to touch them, and to find him and let him know.
That is weird.
Anyway, let's get back to the quiz. If you can call it that.
Mum, I need to tell you something. Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
I'm not interested.
No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you'd realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful. Always painting himself as the good guy.
Can't.
Abby,
Not
please.
again.
Please. Family
I'm
that would
fucking
never
dying.
lie to you.
Trust him.
Huh.
Shut up.
I better get back in there then.
I am. I was playing.
Tobe.
I'm a delight.
I'm a delight.
Hey, Abs.
Toby, do you know anything about Bradley's poisons?
His what?
Bradley has had 2 poisons in his collection. Have you seen them? Have you touched them?
What are you talking about?
If you know something, you have to tell me.
Honestly, Abs, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Toby, tell me the truth.
Abby, I couldn't give less of a shit about Bradley or his weird hobby. If you've got a problem with him, take it up with him.
Okay, everybody, respectfully shut up and listen to me. Question 1. How many times did Toby tell the school counsellor that I was neglecting him?
Oh, God, here we
So
go.
that we'd be forced into another family therapy session and he could get to see his dickhead father.
I know this sounds bad, but I only had the idea after she actually neglected me. I told the counsellor that Mum forgot to cook me tea because she was so drunk, which was the truth. And he organised the first session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first place, I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
Oh.
What happened to Uncle Marcus at the meeting? Just tell me everything.
Why are you asking me? Ask your sister. She was the only one I saw alone with him, okay? She was putting something in his hand. I don't know what, but he looked pretty uncomfortable.
So, for those of you that venture to answer, the correct answer is 6 times. All because I wouldn't let him see the man who cheated on me, who cheated on us for 7 years.
She's really gone over the edge.
Question 2. How many of my boyfriends has Felicity stolen? Now, I'm going to make it easier for you. Let's just count the ones while we were at school.
Jesus! Our mums are a nightmare, aren't they, Abs? I mean, that's why I'm so glad I had my dad. You know, he helped balance me out. He gave me my moral compass.
Wasn't he done for tax fraud?
Everyone makes mistakes, Abby. He was always there for me when I really needed him. You know, apart from that 18 months, of course. But he was better than a lot of dads I can think of.
Well, some of you clearly think very highly of Flick and rather less of me. Well, let me tell you. I had oodles of boyfriends.
Good
Felicity
none.
was just scavenging my scraps, but there were plenty of scraps to scavenge.
Press
Got to think
Tobe.
bigger.
Did you see anyone else give something to Uncle Marcus?
I don't know.
Toby, tell me now.
Felicity. I mean, you know, your mum. Yeah, she was offering things for him to eat. You know, hors d'oeuvres, canapes, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I think he took one in the end just to shut her up. Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the...
Valium.
Just choose. Please.
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're gonna have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
I feel like I've seen this before. Bradders.
Bradley,
What?
you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Abby!
Bradley poisoned him!
What? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. It had to be
No. My poisons went missing. I would never use them. I know how dangerous they are. Even just owning them is seriously illegal.
Stop lying!
I'm not... I told you. I didn't poison him. Okay? Fuck. If someone else used my poisons, then... Oh, I can't go to jail. I won't survive inside.
Someone is surviving you.
Oh,
Shit.
Bradley, no!
Oh, I can't look!
This is really scaring me
Hey,
now.
what's going on there, guys? Signal's really bad here.
Listen to me. Okay, you don't need to die over this.
I didn't do it. Why would I do it? I don't have a motive.
You're obsessed with murder and...
That's not a motive, that's a hobby. I love fantasy novels too. It doesn't make me a fucking goblin.
No, but the poisons.
I told you I didn't use them. Someone took them. I would never.
Oh, shit. Shit. Bradley? Just put the gun down. Okay, put the gun down.
It wasn't me.
I know. I believe you.
Really?
Bradley!
June!
Mum! Oh, Jesus Christ, no!
Oh, did he just jump out the window?
Jesus Christ, Abby, what have you done?
He's on the 3rd floor or something.
Holy
Hey, guys, you cut
shit.
out there. Sorry. I just caught Bradley using some red filter or something. Did I miss anything?
Abby, come here a second, kiddo. I gotta say, these drugs they have me on are some pretty strong stuff. I just hallucinated Bradley shooting his mom. Can you believe that? Abby?
Because I told ya. Oh, hell. I didn't expect that. Hi, thanks for the giant honk. Oh, how you doing? Apparently my reaction was priceless.
Again.
Yeah.
But surely it doesn't matter which ones we pick.
Yeah, but I'm following it so that we see all the
Well, I don't care
different...
about that.
What about you? Oh. Yeah, hot body off me.
Damn
You need to shake them off, Abby.
Shut
Don't answer
up.
it.
Don't.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please. She knows how to leave a message.
Shut up.
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
June. How are you?
Who's next?
You having a good weekend?
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think
Shake
it's
them
okay.
off. She ain't
Let's
Taylor
start
Swift,
easy and
Marcus.
see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat? Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called.
I'm here to
Rammed
decorate the
down our
chat.
throats
It's
enough
very
times.
pretty.
It's called Vibing It.
Look at
What
the
do you
screen.
mean?
It's very
Sounds like a
pretty.
massage chair or a sex toy.
Explain.
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that.
ask the question.
My first track is called Vibing It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Oh, she's such a
Your
twat. It's
sister,
unreal.
Abigail, is an asshole. Who does she get
I
it from?
love her.
Question 2. Capsy loved my track so much he had me guest on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian.
Can't
Just put
remember.
that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is.
I said, put the Asian word.
Okay. Asian word.
The answer is arigato. I believe Abby didn't know that one. She shares the link every time I post it.
Wait a minute, you knew the answer.
Yeah. Well, now Lottie said it. It
Wake
does.
up, Abigail. I am not going to lose this quiz because of you.
Sorry.
I wish you had been at the meeting. Just to see the look on your face.
What do you mean?
Oh, didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand, accidentally hitting us into giving her
I
praise.
can't listen to that story
and-
again.
It is pathetic.
Eyebrows.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my legs or like my teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4, how many times has Dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ. That waste of space. Honestly. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say
13.
14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put the answer in.
Fine. Yeah, I'll go with 13.
The answer is 14 times.
Oh, you are terrible at maths, Abigail.
But you were the one that
No,
said.
I said I didn't want to lose this quiz.
It's going to be 15 in a couple of months. Oh, can't wait. I've got some guest appearances booked while I'm out there and some super fun tie-ins with like really great brands.
She's such a twat.
Are you seriously expecting us to just sit here and listen to you brag about your dismally self-absorbed and terminally shallow life? Or are you going to ask us some proper questions?
You know what? Like, fuck you. Someone else can do a round now.
It's a miracle.
Thanks.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
Speaking with
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go.
Toad. Ah.
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools. And we can't risk coming across any of these militias either. And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening?
Quiz again. So I'm counting on you.
Ask if he's
Les yeux sur la
okay.
route. Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road. He looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh. Oh, I dread to think what would happen to these poor people if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them. You know?
I thought we were going to get somewhere when we stopped the quiz.
That's not why I'm here, but I appreciate it.
Because he looked like he was dodgy, didn't he?
The answer is Beethoven.
The what? Oh, right, yeah. Sounds good to me.
Remember?
Yeah.
You know,
called him out for
Finally
his
got
bullshit,
it.
basically.
Answers. The correct answer is obviously.
It's not pronounced like a
Beethoven's
bobbing monkey.
No, because
Transcendent
there's so many
Joy.
U's, A's, E's, and X's where they don't need to be. Pointless fucking language.
I'm not drunk enough to tolerate Toby. Yeah.
The music of life, the music of the earth.
Talk to Tobe.
Well, you must have
I
met
think
some
you've
amazing
upset
people.
Lou.
Yeah,
I
though to be
care.
fair, Abs, they also
You've
met
hurt
me.
feelings.
And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
I've got some cream
The
for that.
answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
Bhutan toy.
Yeah, chips with gravy on it.
She used to take the...
So what's on it? That says I don't like big chips.
What are you doing? You gotta
Well,
get back
that's
to the
what-
quiz, Abby. Abby!
Hundreds of the buggers. They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
So, sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece.
The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs.
Beethoven.
Beef oven.
Okay, well, I'm pretty certain it's Beethoven.
Cool with me, Abs.
That was the masterful Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig van Beethoven. Now I must rest for at least a minute before singing again. Otherwise I risk vocal damage. Talk amongst yourselves.
What was the name of that last track again? It sounded really sad, like the kind of miserable shit that Bradley would listen to.
Oh, have you spoken to Bradley lately? Before the quiz or at the meeting?
No, I didn't chat. I saw him there, yeah. Yeah, I got to Mum's just before the meeting started, but I was busting for a wee. And, you know, if it was up to me, I would have just strolled outside and let rip, you know, because all the water in my body comes from the earth. So why not put it straight back? I mean, why do we have to put all these rules and limits on ourselves? Only defecate here. Only take your clothes off here. It's not natural.
What were you saying about Bradley again?
Bradley? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, so I ran upstairs to use the loo, and on the way I passed Bradley's room, and I heard these strange noises, like grunting and swearing. And so I tentatively shove open the door to his little incel wank dungeon, and he's in there and he's tearing it to shreds. I mean, he must have been looking for something. I mean, I don't know what, I didn't ask because, you know, well, I needed a wee. You know, who wants to know what's in Bradley's mind, right? Nightmare stuff.
A very different emotional resonance to this next piece.
If you thought that your little brother was in his room having an angry wank, the last thing you do would be open
Let's
the
move on
door,
to the
isn't
next
it?
round. Let's
Would you
unlock
want
that
to see that?
Hey, good job,
This
Abs.
is the
We're not a
first.
bad team.
Yeah, that was fun.
Take care.
Oh, wait, no, sorry, I wanted to ask you something.
Sure, shoot.
I was just wondering about the family meeting. What did I miss?
Well, it was pretty tense.
Yeah, what happened?
I think Mum tried to kill Marcus.
What?
Okay, kill's a bit strong. She definitely tried to wound him, though. She knocked a candle right onto him, nearly set him up in flames.
Yeah, oh yeah. No, I heard about that. I thought that was just because, you know, she was drunk.
Maybe. I mean, half the time she's a mess. But I think sometimes she's just playing up to it, you know? It gives her a good excuse to say whatever she wants.
So you think she might have knocked that candle over on purpose?
Before the meeting, Mum kept telling me it was time that Marcus faced the consequences. That's what she said. Consequences. I guess she took
It's
matters
crazy
into her
that
own
there's
hands.
so
Oh, God,
many
and the candle
people
stank as well.
saying bad things about
I was like,
June.
This cannot be good for the planet.
And it wasn't
It's like
her.
She had it made out of pure CFCs or something.
So, what did,
Listen, Abs, I'd love to chat, but I've got to eat something before the next round starts, yeah? Good talk.
Yeah, no worries.
There's so many bad things being said about June, though, isn't there?
fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually
so
going to
dodgy.
finish a single round this evening?
I think it's too obvious though, isn't it?
Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
She is dodgy and she's a nasty piece of shit, but it's too obvious.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems...
As if you never
Nan.
speak to me ever again.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone
She's the
concentrating now?
fucking psychotic one.
This is... It's a little bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to
Make him go
relate
away,
to that
please.
scenario.
Did he say 8 miles? Well,
Just
why
chat.
don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the...
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all
Duct
over
tape,
the
a gag,
shop.
either works. You
Even
might enjoy the
Toby,
kink though.
Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you concentrating? I haven't had a single response from you yet.
What do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Well, that's
Discussing. Oh, we wouldn't. It would be bad for the environment. We're already good at muting people, Nan. We proved it earlier. We don't need to teach you anything. Discussing.
We're just discussing the kidnapped boy.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
Nan was saying that it's an incredibly sad situation, but there are so many factors at play. You know, political instability and extreme poverty.
Wait, Nan said that?
Yes?
Nan
Yeah,
said that?
she did. I mean, maybe not in those exact words.
Do you think this is funny, Abby? Huh? Is that what everyone else thinks too? Huh? You all think that this is a joke?
What do the others say, love?
Probably yes.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of time on this family. No emotional intelligence at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will shut up?
No, that's not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No? Why?
The day of the meeting. Your mother asked us all to get to the house early before your Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And obviously the company means a lot to him because of his dad. I know you try to stay out of all this financial stuff, but the company is for all of us, love. That's how your grandfather wanted it.
I know.
I think we best get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's
Oh, Abby,
tried to-
love, he's not going on about that again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening.
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust him.
Huh.
I believe you. I better get back in there then.
Wait. I'm sorry.
I am.
Shut up.
Always play nicely.
Nan.
I'm a delight.
I love that. I'm delighted.
Oh, Abby, love, you really don't look right. Is everything okay? You know, no one would think less of you if you need to call it an early night.
I can't just go.
Of course you can. I really think you should, love. I think it would be better for you.
Question.
She's a dodgy old bat. Look at her face.
Who stole my car when he was 14 and drove it into the side of a bus stop?
Oh,
Bastard.
crikey.
Now you
Which one was
know.
that now? It was Toby, wasn't it? Some protest or something.
Answer
Wait,
the question.
No. Was that with a quad bike?
Yeah, I think I know this one. I think it was Bradley.
In all honesty, love, it could have been either of them. You'd never call June an attentive mother.
The correct
They're all
answer
such a bunch of
is
bitches, aren't they?
Bradley. Oh, how it makes me proud.
Oh dear, June's on the warpath.
Question 2. What did my own mother get me for my 10th birthday? So I'll give you a little clue. It's always the same thing every year. And it starts with an F and ends in all.
Nan, just forget about Auntie June for a second. I need to ask you something.
Okay.
Did you see anyone acting suspicious around Uncle Marcus at the family meeting?
No, nothing, dear. Why?
Someone in the family has tried to kill him.
What on earth are you talking about, love?
Nan, if you saw anything, now is the time to say.
I'm sorry, Abby. This is all a bit of a shock. I can't really think. But I'm sure Marcus was absolutely fine when he got to the meeting and absolutely fine when he left. What on earth's going on?
Leave it there.
I'm sorry, Nan. I shouldn't be involving you in this. I'm okay.
The answer we were looking for is nothing. Absolutely nothing. But you never forget Flick's birthday. Do you, Mummy?
Abby,
How bad is that?
I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says if I take the right antidote,
Sally.
just choose. Please.
Abby, where have you been?
Mother. Got enough for her now. Bastard.
Mum,
Yes.
you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you poisoning Uncle Marcus. I know it was you.
Oh, Abby, I always hoped this wouldn't happen to you. Your father was like this towards the end, seeing things, imagining things. I always hoped he hadn't passed it on to you, or that the medication was making it worse, but you're just like him.
No, this is real, and you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Why? Why would I kill the man? For the money? For the business? Risking everything I have? My entire business and career that I've built up over 30 years for some garden centres and a few spas? Do you really think that little of me, Abby? You really don't know me at all, do you?
You really didn't do it.
Heaven knows why you've concocted this strange little fantasy. Look, I'm sorry, Abby, but whatever's going on here, I can't be part of it.
What?
I promised myself when your father became unwell, that if anything like that ever happened to you, I couldn't put myself through that again. And I'm not going to break that promise. It's time I started putting myself first. I hope you can find the help you need, Abby. Oh, and if you ever do get better, feel free to give me a call. You're probably better to text first, though.
Wow.
What the hell?
Mum of the year. Holy shit. What an absolute twant. Oh, my legs. One more to go, Gabbert. You'll like this one. Who haven't we accused yet?
Tobert.
Ah, Tobe. Skipper.
You need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten thing. Don't answer it.
Answer.
Come on, Abby. Ignore her, please.
I'm not a discreet
She knows
viewer.
how to leave
No,
a
no
message.
way.
Sorry. Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Mum.
Fine.
Who's next?
Oh, so you want to be in a team with me?
I love it.
Well, at least
Brown.
you're not June.
Did you like the present I got you?
Remind me? It is.
Piss
Some
off.
sort of bizarre vegetation, won't it? Is it trendy to eat a hedge?
Tell her the answer.
Actually, I think I know the answer. It's a ketogenic hemp and tofu bowl.
That's not a meal. It's a collection of noises.
Oh, I know, but I'm pretty sure it's what Lottie will say. There we go.
Okay, so the dish is called Humility. It's a specially prepared hemp and tofu bowl served with quinoa. Ugh, honestly changed my life.
A dish called Humility
That's not food,
is
it's just syllables.
Well,
is
at least I've got
not
to pay
going to
for it.
be any good, really,
You
is
bothered
it?
to brush your hair today?
I think so.
Question 2. I've worked with some of the best cutting edge and underground designers in the world. Like Janny O, Hieronymus God.
Loads
Shut
of people
up.
doing it.
Loads of people aren't in
Shaker.
this family, Abby. Just pick an answer.
Okay, I'll go with the shaker.
The answer is singing. Last week, I did this collab on my channel with a girl who plays dubstep on the harp.
That sounds like the eating process should be bypassed.
Sorry,
I mean,
Mum.
It's hard when
humility.
there's more than one talent to choose from. Wouldn't have that problem with you, would we, Abby? Slim pickings there.
Question 4.
Oh, she is
How many
such a
dance
fucking
championships have I won as a
horrible
kid?
bastard.
God, she loves herself. Baffles me where she gets it from. Dance championships. I can work this out. Lottie only danced between 10 and 14, and there was a dance. No one in real life does maths without a calculator.
20.
I've got one on my phone somewhere.
I think it's 20.
Fine.
Oh, hi, Crafty. How are
No.
you?
The answer is a record 12 wins. I mean, my coach said it was the best.
We're
piece
speed
of
running to
advice
see all the
I've been doing it
endings,
for, like,
skipping all
90
the
years
scenes
or
that we've
something.
seen a million times.
Someone else can go now. I'm getting like really low on my social battery.
Oh, thank God that's over.
Oh, Mum, I wanted to ask you a question.
She's fucking bastard.
Yeah. Okay.
I am never teaming up with that freak again.
Your mom.
Yeah, signal's not great here, guys, so I'd rather do my round.
Good thanks, wait for the
later.
bus
I
back
can
from
give
my
it a
friend's
go,
place. How you
as long
guys?
as someone
Yeah, not too
explains
bad.
the rules to me
Yeah,
again.
not too
Have you had a nice time at your friend's
I'll do
place?
my round. Let's try and bring
Did you
some
take the
order
cookie
and civility
croissants
back
with
to
you?
proceedings, shall we? dare I even say, a bit of class.
No, you may not. Toby. I do like
Hey,
that
have
fish
quiz
though.
again, so I'm counting on you. Hey,
Ask
les
if
yeux
he's
sur la route.
okay.
Les yeux sur la route.
Everything okay, Toby?
Oh, yeah, there's just an old man on the road who looks in pretty desperate shape. I'll tell the driver to give him a bottle of water. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh,
That's great
I dread to
French.
think what would happen to these poor people
Pause.
if I wasn't out here risking my life to help them. You know?
We should stop the quiz. You should go and help him.
I don't need to.
Mum, sorry, can we just pause the quiz for a second? Toby needs to go and help
No, I
someone.
mean, it's okay. It doesn't take 3 people to
What's
hand the
going
guy a
on?
bottle of water.
There's a man in the road.
Auntie Felicity, it's all taken care of. The driver's gonna. Abby. What are you
I
doing?
did indeed. Had a lovely
You've gotta
time,
get
but
back
also
to
a
the
thumping
quiz,
head
Abby.
from a very
Abby.
energetic toddler.
Oh, he's just trying to show off.
I'm
Flick.
not showing
Ignore
off. I'm saving
him.
lives. It's just one old man.
You can't leave him.
I'm not leaving him. Oh, thanks, Abby.
Well, how long is he going to be, Abby?
I don't know.
Why do I even bother? Someone else do around. I'm not risking a vocal strain for any of you.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flick. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
I love it.
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down.
As if you never speak to me
Mum.
ever again.
Ma'am.
Ma'am. Mother.
How's it going, Mum?
How do you think?
Good.
Bad. Very bad. This quiz has been a disaster so far. But I'm getting to the end of this round no matter what.
Well, it's just nice to do something on your birthday.
Is it?
Well, none of us would be here if it wasn't for you.
No, you wouldn't.
Okay, listen up, guys. We're doing what I like to call
Fucking
empathy
arsehole.
scenarios. It's kind of quiz, kind of a workshop type thing. So I'm going to give you a scenario. And you
Crafty
can
got
score points
slapped with
by
a
how
plate
well
by a
you
toddler.
Empathize, okay?
That doesn't make any sense.
Show me the empathy. Okay, first scenario, picture this. Imagine that you're humble people. I know that's a pretty hard ask for some people in this family. So, you're humble people. You've lived in the same tiny fishing village your entire
Don't
life.
put mute on her mum.
And
She's
you're
so
facing the
awful.
twin
She's terrible,
threats
isn't she?
of globalization and climate change.
Is that it?
I think so.
What's the question?
Remember, guys, we're looking for empathy here. Points for empathy.
Oh, how am I supposed to just conjure up empathy?
I have no idea.
Is it a charades type thing? Are we supposed to act it out?
Yes, Mum, that must be it. You're a genius.
Well, if he wants a performance, I'll give him a performance. But if I humiliate myself and Toby still makes me lose this bloody quiz... Empathy. Nodding. Is that empathy?
Amazing.
I think so.
You're going to be awesome at this, Mum. You're an amazing actor.
I know. Although why Toby can't just do a normal bloody round, I don't know. He's been all over the shop recently. Well, mentally, I mean.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he was off his head at the meeting. I overheard him talking to himself in the toilets. You have to do this. You can do this. I mean, it gives me no pleasure to say this at all, but I do worry that he might be hitting the source, like his mother.
Relate to this. Rising sea temperatures mean the fish you seek have moved further away from the coast into dangerous waters, unsaleable waters. Your livelihood is literally abandoning you. How does that make you feel? Come on, really exist as these people.
Fine.
Oh my God, Mum, are you okay?
Praise.
Mum, that's so moving.
I know. I've always been able to cry on demand. Your nan fell for it every time. Drove your Aunt June nuts because it was how I always made sure she got into trouble for things she didn't do. But they're always there.
What a bastard.
Tears. Don't know why. Just below the surface.
Sure.
Wow, Auntie Felicity, that...
Yes.
That's actually really patronising. These people are far braver, have far more resilience than you could ever imagine. They would never give up. They would face any danger for their families, for their way of life, yeah? Let's mix things up and bring this a little closer to home.
No. This is supposed to be a quiz, not a fucking TED Talk. Either ask a proper question or go snog a tree.
So, let me get this straight. What you're saying is that you lack the basic human decency to understand another person's struggle, yeah?
Shut up, Toby.
There are other people in the world beside you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we here for Hilda the fisherwoman's birthday?
Well, no, but...
Toby, let me stop you there. Is the next thing you're going to say a question? An actual question? The kind of thing you'd get in a quiz.
I've got a different scenario about mating turtles.
No, I'm sorry, Toby, you've had your chance.
I
You're done.
am doing a proper...
Another disaster. Why do I even bother? I try to do something nice, something selfless for this family.
I know, Mum.
I know, Mum. Is that your total contribution? Christ, Abby. Oh, let me get a word in.
Wait, Mum, I need to tell you something.
If he
something
snogs
really
a tree,
bad
he'll be getting
has
word.
happened to Uncle Mark. No, but he's...
The man's a liar, Abby. I always hoped you wouldn't fall for it, and perhaps I should have done something when you were younger, but it wasn't easy for me either. After your father died, I thought, oh, if you want to turn to Uncle Marcus and not me, perhaps I should let you. Either you realise what it was like, or...
Mum, what are you talking about?
You really don't see it, do you? He's paranoid, Abby. Deceitful, always painting himself as the good guy, the victim. A few years ago, he thought a business partner was trying to kill him. He was sent all these threatening emails, anonymous emails. Wouldn't surprise me if Marcus was the one writing them.
What?
He went mad. He bought a gun, bought a guard dog. It was all bullshit, completely in his head.
No, I don't understand.
It's all an act, Abby. Don't get sucked in.
Abby, please. Family that would never fucking lie to you.
Trust him.
Huh.
Shut up.
I better get back.
I am. Delight.
Tobe.
Abs.
Toby, do you know anything about Bradley's poisons?
His what?
Bradley has had 2 poisons in his collection. Have you seen them? Have you touched them?
What are you talking about?
If you know
Poisons.
something, you have to tell me.
Honestly, Abs, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Toby, tell me the truth.
Abby, I couldn't give less of a shit about Bradley or his weird hobby. If you've got a problem with him, take it up with him.
Okay, everybody, respectfully shut up and listen to me. Question 1. How many times did Toby tell the school counsellor that I was neglecting him?
Oh, God, here we
So
go.
that we'd be forced into another family therapy session and he could get to see his dickhead father.
I know this sounds bad, but I only had the idea after she actually neglected me. I told the counsellor that Mum forgot to cook me tea because she was so drunk, which was the truth. And he organised the first session. I mean, if she'd just let me see Dad in the first place...
Answer the question.
I wouldn't have had to lie about the rest.
Wait, do you remember how many times?
What?
That's the question.
Oh, right, yeah. I don't know, it could have been anything. Let me think. 6, 6. No, I've gone that much. Oh, maybe 4.
I mean, that's still quite a lot.
They had to take each complaint
6.
seriously. You know, blame the system, not me, yeah?
Let's go with 6.
So the answer is Toby put me through that 6 times. Isn't that so
She
funny?
looks absolutely
Oh, how
fucking
we
trolleyed,
laugh
doesn't
about
she?
it now.
This is not going to end well.
Abby, I need you.
What is it? What's the matter?
Time's up. Doc says,
Phallic.
just choose. Please.
It's thallium.
If you...
Abby, where have you been?
Oh, she's doing it for attention.
Be quiet, June. Are you okay, love?
You're going to have to speak up, Abs. There's some pretty heavy rain here.
Is she frozen?
No, if you look closely at her throat there, you can see she's still breathing. This is live.
Shut up.
What was that?
Just shut up, all of you!
Abby, if I were you, I'd think very...
Tower. Oh, bless the rain down in London. That Chivo is cold.
Toby,
Sorry, Abs, you talking to me?
you tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
Yuletide to fill jungle darkness? No. Oh, look, no, Abs, I can't impose Christmas on them. They've got their own beliefs.
You tried to kill Uncle Marcus.
What?
Flick, sort your daughter out!
No, it's true, Toby poisoned them at the meeting. Just tell them the truth, Toby.
I didn't.
Look, Toby, I know you're lying. So just tell them the truth.
All right, you want the truth? I'm fucked. I'm absolutely fucked. Uncle Marcus was my only hope.
What?
How could I poison him when I couldn't even get near him at the meeting? I tried to talk to him over and over, but he wouldn't listen. You know, I needed his help. I've lost every penny of this fucking school's fund. 400 fucking grand down on a hole in the ground.
What are you talking about?
I put the money into a diamond mine. They said I would make millions. For the charity, obviously, but Amnesty fucking International exposed it as using slave labour, which I knew nothing about, by the way. Fuck, I've lost every penny.
Yeah, but if Uncle Marcus had died, his share of the company would go to the...
But I don't have time for that. I can't wait a couple of months for a will to be sorted out. The auditor's deadline was yesterday. I needed the money yesterday. Marcus was my last chance.
Wait, so you didn't do it?
No! I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. The only reason I did this shitty quiz is to say goodbye. I'm supposed to have an accident and disappear.
What accident?
God, shit. I might have an accident because, these jungle roads, they're,
Oh.
You're listening to Relaxing Sounds of Africa.
Oh, fucking hell!
What the hell just happened? Where's he gone? He's not in Africa at all.
Called it.
He's in London. Abigail, what's going on?
You guys still, yeah, sorry, actually really need my phone. Oh, but listen, before I, run off again, does anyone fancy lending me any money? It's for a really good cause.
I knew it.
Called it, didn't we?
Yeah. Now what's this? 400 grand from someone calling themselves Toby. I'm rich. I already knew about Toby and that he was just in a van. We knew it. Dodgy. Well, I didn't think we were going to 100% that bitch. 100% done. Yes. I enjoyed that though, it was good. I'm glad we did the other endings because some of them were really good. I can't believe the other one shot his mum. That's rude, isn't it? Pass the mouse a minute.
Mass.
I wanted, just for people that have only just got here. See, there's a lot about her. There's far more about her than anyone else. We haven't got all of the evidence. Just saying. Blimey, there's only 2 things about her.
And I thought Mummy would be coming up to bed. But then I saw her moving slowly across the lawn towards the lake. And she had a wheelbarrow with one of Daddy's suits inside.
I thought we'd be able to watch the video of her confessing. But I don't think we can. It was Nan that did it. You have missed quite a bit, to be fair. I thought we'd be able to watch it. Because it was Nan. And she killed her husband as well. And dumped his body in the lake. Aww. Not going to be on that, is it? No. Aww. I thought we'd be able to see it in the evidence. Massive Ball is happy with 100% though, so that's a bonus. Yeah. I can't actually remember why. Wasn't it someone died and he couldn't hack it or something? Because even though it's Uncle Marcus,
yeah, Marcus,
it's not Nan's son, is it?
Marcus killed his mother during childbirth.
Yeah.
His mother died in childbirth. That's a better way of putting it.
Yeah.
The dad always loved her more than the Nan.
And he couldn't stand to look at him, could he?
Yeah, and the dad hated Tobe. Not Tobe. Everybody hates Tobe. Marcus.
Yeah. So she killed Grandad.
Because he was cheating, weren't he? And he was going to leave.
He was going to leave, but wasn't he going to leave all the business to Marcus or something? Because she was looking after her daughters. Grandad was going to leave and leave them with nothing. Ah. So she killed Grandad, so the business would go to her daughters, well, and Marcus as well. And then she killed Marcus so that it just went to her daughters or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nana is a bastard. Yeah, I will show you the bit where she's confessing, but all I can show you is that.
When I got back, I saw Nan. It was just like in my room, just like standing there. And she looked really, really flustered when she saw me. But she was only in there to talk about Mum's drinking.
That's all I can show you, I'm afraid. Marcus was trying to find out what happened to his dad. Ah, that was it. So Nan kept him quiet. She poisoned him. Well, yeah, because when he got his arm burnt, it was her that gave Auntie June a shove, so she dropped the candle on him. And then she put poison on the dressing and then dressed his wound so it got in his system, didn't she? Evil Nan, she's a bastard.
That's what I don't
old
get. If there was a police investigation in this, then surely they would have picked that up as evidence.
Well, yeah. Don't know. Probably overthinking it. Yeah. I enjoyed that. It was really good, wasn't it?
Yes.
I'm glad we did all the Chevos. 17 out of 17, 100%. We've got the little badge. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good. Are you glad we finished it now?
Absolutely.
You alright there, Lou? Having a little dance? Have a dance, why not? There's no music on, but have a dance. Got some music. There you go. Or that one. Maybe. On to the next FMV another day. I don't know which ones we've got now. We've got a few left, haven't we?
Yeah, got a few.
Yes, we have to play Chain Together. Because somebody bought it for us. We don't want to play Chain Together. It looks horrendous. And Cap thought it would be a good idea to buy it for us. You muted Gavin Jew. New game. Oh wait, it was me. What the hell are you going on about? Yes, so... Yes. The trouble is though, yes, it'll be ragey, but we're far more likely to bore quit than rage quit now, aren't we? It's just like... Nah.
We shall give it a go nonetheless.
We shall play it for a stream at least, and depending how we get on. We haven't actually played it together. We've both separately done the training mode, the first bit on the training mode, just because we didn't want to go in totally blind. We wanted to get an idea of the
get the game to
controls,
work, make sure
get
it
it
all-
working.
Blah blah blah.
You know, so we know how to. I mean, it's very, very simple to learn, isn't it? It's literally just running and jumping. That's about it. And so it's not. It's very simple, but I think it's going to be horrendous. And yeah, we haven't actually played it. Well, we loaded it in to see how it worked. But we haven't properly played it together, chained together. We're both controllers? Yeah. Split screen, controller. Thanks, Cap. I really should learn to keep my mouth shut. Actually, I should pretend to really not want to play something that we do want to play. Then they'll buy us something that we do want. That sounds like a better idea, doesn't it? Can't think of anything at the minute. But I hear Dave the Diver shit. Oh yeah, it sounds terrible. I think I would properly rage quit that. That just sounds like it's so not us. I just don't think it'd even be fun to stream or anything, because I would just get so angry with it and swear at it loads. Ah, dear. I have enough hentai games. There's never enough. Right, Chalice. Let's. I guess we'll play Chain Together another time.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Thanks, Pat. Well, thank you for watching. Thanks, Chainets. I think it'll be Rageets. I'm going to play that one. It. I think you'll be more annoyed than I will, because I'll just be laughing that I've pulled you off the edge again. So, I think you'll be more pissed off than me. I've got a feeling it might be me playing it on my own, dragging his corpse along when he fucks off somewhere. Oh dear. It'll be fun. I think I'll be laughing more than you. Anyway,
Right, I'm going.
thank you for watching.
Thank you very much.
And we will see you soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.